Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Antoine and welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video we have an iPhone 7 model A1660 that has no modem firmware and you cannot make any phone calls on it. It's a typical issue on the model A1660 because it has a Qualcomm modem, and this particular phone has been already in another service, and I'm going to open it and see what's happening inside and what they already done in this phone. But I'm gonna first diagnose the problem, and hopefully it's not a shorted modem, because it's has the iPhone 7 A1660 with all Qualcomm modems have a lot of shorted modems. So let's get to it. Okay guys, let's open the programs in XW to see the board view on the iPhone 7 and check and measure the capacitors on diode mode. See if they short. PP main, no. Here we are. PP1V LD09 and PP0V9, PP1V 225_SMP_S2, and goes to the baseband. Those are the four important capacitors that you have to measure and to see if the modem is short to the ground or not. Okay guys, we remove the board, and as you can see, a lot of nastiness already been done by the other servers. I guess they put a lot of flux under the PMU baseband and they just preheated it. They thought that will solve the problem, and you see at the beginning of the video that the shield that protect the processor and the processor and the baseband CPU has also removed, but the baseband is okay. So now we are going to measure the ground of each capacitor with my multimeter, which I'm going to measure it in diode mode. Let's begin. Here we are, PP main, PP1V 2.25 SMP_S2, not shorted. PP0V9 LD03 is also not shorted. The PP1V8 LD07 is not shorted, and PP1V0 SMP_S5 also not shorted. So in this case we have a not shorted baseband. Okay, now we are going to remove the PMU baseband, Qualcomm PMU, and I'm going to see what underneath the IC. My guess is, like I said, they just put a lot of flux and preheated the IC. It's not that big a deal. It's like a common problem in the iPhone 7s. Could it be a shorted baseband, or could it be the PMU baseband? You have to replace it and not just do a reball or preheat. Now after I finish cleaning up all the pads, I'm going to measure every pad for the PMU baseband, and I'm also going to put a photo including all the diode values for every pad for the PMU. So let's get going. Okay, now after we remove the IC, we are going to measure the resistance value of every pad. As you can see in front of you on the screen, this is the photo for every resistance value of every pad for the PMU baseband for Qualcomm. I'll put this photo in a link so you can download it down in the description, and also you can check out my previous video for download all the schematics for every iPhone and iPad for free, and you can also get the resistance maps for every iPhone. So I'm not going to measure all the pads. I'm going only measure the important pads, but it's recommended to measure all the pads to make sure that every pad is have a resistance value and everything is okay and not shorted ground. And also I'm going to fast forward all the process, and if everything is okay, we are going to make a revolve for the new IC and soldering back on the board. Okay guys, now I skipped the soldering part to make sure that this video will not be that long, because it's a very common problem on the iPhone 7, and I will try to talk in this video more and not writing anything down in this video. And now we are going to test our work. As you can see in the up it says no seam. That means that modem firmware is there. I'm going to dial the star 06. As you can see, the IMEI is there. I'm not going to show you the IMEI, but the device info is showing. Now we are going to test a SIM card to see if our work is 100% working, and done. And guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for further contents about this micro soldering videos, and like if this video was helpful. Here we are. Now we are going to test. LTE is there. Turned off the Wi-Fi to try the LTE, and it's working. It says LTE and it's done. Okay guys, thanks for watching another video. Here's Antoine saying you peace out.